You're with Business Today. I'm Sally Bundock. Now, 30 years ago tomorrow, on July the 5th, 1994, Jeff Bezos started an online bookstore in his garage in Bellevue, Washington. You know the rest. In 3 decades, Amazon has become a global everything store with a stock market value of over $2 trillion, making its founder one of the richest people on the planet. Well, to talk us through this significant milestone, I'm joined by Miya Knights, a retail expert, co-author of the book Amazon, How the World's Most Relentless Retailer Will Continue to Revolutionize Commerce. Do tell, Miya, how will it do that?
Well, I think we can see its track record already, how it's revolutionised the way we shop. And that is by tapping into what's needed to get us to buy stuff online, to get us to buy stuff using digital without actually touching or feeling it, which I think was the initial reticence and, that Jeff Bezos allowed the entire retail industry to get over and answer in terms of its growth and its success.
And it's a huge success that was catapulted during the pandemic as well, when we were all stuck at home and reliant on things being delivered to our door. Amazon stepped up. It is relentless, and many have been fallen victim, haven't they? The small independent stores, even huge other retailers such as Tesco, who find it hard to compete with sales of books and things like that.
Yes, absolutely. Having that first mover advantage, bringing so many innovative techniques for selling to us online, like reviews, recommendations, one-click buying, really has given it that that trust that consumers really do trust that they're going to deliver. Meet their promise to deliver to us on time, quickly, and at the cheapest price, making it very hard for competitors to beat them.
So they have changed the world of retail, our experience as the customer, our expectations as well. I mean, even the way the time frame, it's incredible, really. We expect deliveries on the day now. We're at that point, aren't we?
Absolutely. Amazon has set the bar and set the standard in so many aspects of shopping, and particularly when it comes to convenience and speed of delivery. Specifically, Amazon really has been the apex example to all other retailers in terms of meeting our demands and expectations as consumers today.
Jeff Bezos has been key to this enormous success of Amazon, but he actually stepped down as CEO in 2021. He remains executive chair. We're hearing he's got plans to sell another $5 billion worth of Amazon shares imminently. Talk us through his role, his influence, why Amazon really has been able to come on this journey under his leadership.
Absolutely. I mean, we very rarely see figures in our society like Jeff Bezos. I think people would compare him most closely to Elon Musk in terms of the impact he's had using technology and digital on our lives. When you think about the various arms and divisions of Amazon that are doing so well, let alone its retail division, but also its cloud computing infrastructure division, Amazon Web Services, AWS, Prime Video, its gaming division. It's all because of the singular vision of Jeff Bezos to crack how to sell to us online, but then to diversify into that, to build the infrastructure underneath to make sure that he could sell to us online, which is what resulted in Amazon Web Services, for example. I really do think that individually, the arms of Amazon could be challenged by other companies, but because of the singular vision and drive of Jeff Bezos to innovate constantly, he's been able to create these various streams of business models that have gone on to conquer the world.
What about the image of Amazon as an employer, one of the world's biggest employers, obviously a global company, and many people actually, they don't directly work for Amazon, but they're busy delivering all their stuff to homes and businesses worldwide. There's been a lot of dispute within Amazon where certain countries want to try and recognise unions, etc. There's been criticism about work practices, how hard Amazon workers are expected to work. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right there, Sally. Amazon has faced a lot of challenges around its working practices, around anti-competitive practices as well. I always talk about these as policy headwinds that might lead Amazon to get into trouble with governments around the world, especially ones that are looking to implement digital sales tax, for example. But Amazon's kind of always had a bit of an unfair advantage in that respect because compared to other retailers, it doesn't have stores, it has warehouses. So, to your point about unfair working practices, it doesn't necessarily have to train its staff who are delivering or pick, packing, and shipping goods to us to as high a level as other retailers do who have stores. And the other really important thing to think about there is the fact that that Amazon really has always run its business like a computer. It trades on data and it trades on digital, and in that regard, it looks at its staff as resource, and so is ruthless in the way that it will drive efficiency through its business and pushing its workers to work as efficiently and as productively as possible.
Maya, it's been great to get your take on Amazon as it reaches 30 years old. What a thought. Thank you for your time this morning on BBC News. Now, before we go to the other major contest about to take place,